Welcome back, this is Sam. Today in our JAMB course, we're going to be looking at logarithms, the first part. So if you're excited to solve with me, let's go. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to keep getting interesting solutions to mathematical problems. Now, logarithms has laws. And if we understand these laws of logarithms, it will help us to solve the questions easily. So let's look at the laws of logarithms quickly. So the first one, it says if you have log A plus log B, log A plus log B, that will give you log A multiplied by B. And it goes both ways. So going this way, they call it addition law. Coming this way, they call it multiplication law. But this is the first law of logarithms. Simple and straight. The second one, if you have log A minus log B, this is giving us log A over B, or A divided by B. And the third one, if you have log A raised to the power n, as your logarithm has a power, that's the argument of the log has a power, it can be written as n log A. That's this n now can be written down this way as n log A. So that's the third law of logarithms. Okay, now there are other rules that we can look at that will make applying these laws easier and better. So let's look at those rules quickly. Okay, before I go on, log A like this is simply log A whose base is 10. So if the base is not written, so the base is 10. So 10 is the universal base. So if the base is not written, you can assume it is base 10 and go on. So I just wanted to stress that. So should I call it number 4 now? But these are other rules that will make you understand these laws better. 1. Log 0 is 1. That's 1. Another one, log A base A. That's if the argument of the log and the base of the log are the same, your answer is 1. There's no time to do the proof now. Just let's understand the laws so that we can solve problems. Another one is that, okay, let's expand this number 3. Let's say you have log A raised to the power n, and the base B of this log has another power of m. Watch, the argument of the log A has a power of n, and the base of the log B has a power of n. You can resolve it this way. N over m. Watch, the power of the argument divided by the power of the base. Log A B. So just like this law where we brought this n down this way. So we're going to bring this n down this way and the m down this way. But now it will be fractional with the power of the argument divided by the power of the base. Now, change of base, we might also need that. Now, if you have log A base B, let's say to base C, if we want to put this in base C, this will simply be log A to that base C divided by log B to that base C. Okay? Now, there are cases where you make the log A base B to base A, or A base B to base B. So in that case, what you have is log A base B equals to 1 over log B base A. Take note of this. Now, if you understand all of these laws, it will make solving problems easier and faster. Okay, there's another law that I don't think we're going to apply here, but let me explain it. Okay, let me rub 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this law says that if you have a number whose power is log, let's say x base a. Now watch, the number a has a power of log x to base a. That's the base of the number is the same as the number. Your answer is x. It's just like this a is cancelling this a, and then your answer is x. Now this is not a popular law, but it's very, very applicable in many instances. Okay, so with these laws of logarithm, we can start solving these exam style questions. So let's go. Okay, so number 1 says log 8 minus log 4 all over log 4 minus log 2. Okay, and then we have our options. Now, following that second law of logarithms, this can give us log 8 over 4. Because remember, when you are subtracting, you divide the arguments all over. We apply the same law here, so this will give us log 4 over 2. Okay, so this will give us log 8 divided by 4 is 2 all over log 4 divided by 2 is 2. And they are exactly the same. So this here 1 and this here 1, our answer is 1. So this is simple and straightforward. So questions like this in the exam, in 20 to 30 seconds, you get your answer and you pick. So our answer is option D, 1. Okay, so let's look at number 2. Number 2 says evaluate log 0.04 base 5. 0.04 base 5 divided by log 18 base 3 minus log 2 base 3. Okay, so we're going to apply one of the laws we've looked at earlier. So 0.04 can be written as 4 over 1, 2, 4 over 100. What we have here is base 5 over, applying the second law of logarithms, this will give us log 18 over 2 base 3. Okay, so 0.04 is 4 over 100, and then we're applying the second law of logarithm, which we applied here. So 4 over 2, 8 over 4, because it's minus. So we're doing the same thing here. So 18 divided by 2. And that will give us 9. But let's go on. So 4 here, 1. 4 in 100 is 25. So what we'll have is log 1 over 25 base 5 divided by log 9. 18 divided by 2 is 9 base 3. Okay, so let's continue here. So log, let's apply some indices. We've learned indices. Let's apply that law. So this will give us, okay, let's be stepwise. So this will be 5 square. So 1 over 5 square base 5 all over log 9 is 3 square base 3. 9 can be written as 3 square. Yeah, to base 3. So this will give us log 5 raised to the power minus 2. That's 1 over 5 square. So will give us 5 raised to the power minus 2. So I've explained that. If you go back to the indices series, before we start solving the problems, I explained the laws. And one of the laws there is negative index law. So that's how I explained how you do this. Okay, base 5 all over, here we'll have log 3 square base 3. For the sake of explanation, I don't want to skip the steps, but in the exam, if you already know what to do, you can just do it. Okay, so remember our third law of logarithms, the ones I just rubbed. it allows us to bring the power down this way. So this will give us minus 2 log 5 base 5 all over down, so will give us 2 log 3 base 3. So log 5 base 5, remember argument and base are equal, that is equal to 1. So what we'll have here is up here minus 2 multiplied by 1 over down here is 2 multiplied by 1. Because this is 2. Log 3 is 1. Log 5 is 1. So minus 2 multiplied by 1, 2 multiplied by 1. So what we'll have is minus 2 over 2, which is equal to minus 1. And then our correct answer will be option B. Okay? So if you have not learned logarithms well, I have a playlist on logarithms where I take time to explain all the laws. There are enough time to explain them. So just check the description. You can go watch that so that you get clarity and then you come back. Remember, the goal is to score 90 and above in JAMB, and nothing should stop you. So ensure you do that if you don't understand how far we've gone. Okay, so that was number 2 I just solved. So let's look at number 3. So number 3, it says find the value of log 32 base 0.25. Okay. This will give us log 32. This 0.25 can be written as 25 over what? 1, 2. I moved it 2 places to get 25. So 1, 2. Okay, so our lecture on decimals, we explained how you do this. So if you have not watched that lecture, go back and watch it if you don't understand what I've just done. Okay, so this will give us 25 over 100 as our base, which we can break further. So 25 here 1, 25 here 4. So our log would be log 32 base 1 over 4. Okay, let's be a bit faster. So this will give us log 32 is 2 raised to the power 5, right? And 1 over 4 is 4 raised to the power minus 1. Remember our negative index law in indices. So our 4 can be written as 2 square. So let's go. So log 2 raised to the power 5, 2 raised to the power minus 2. Because 4 is 2 square. So that 2 now multiplied by this minus 1, that's minus 2. And now we can apply the law which I explained earlier. We can bring the powers of both the base and the arguments. Yes. So this will give us 5 over minus 2. That's 5 and minus 2. They are coming back. So we'll have log 2, 2. Remember that log 2, 2 is 1. So we'll have 5 over 2 multiplied by 1, which is still equal to 5 over 2. Sorry, this is a minus 2, so it's minus 5 over 2. Yes. So minus 5 over 2. Okay, our answers are in decimal. So 5 over 2 is, sorry, the minus is there. So minus 2.5. So if you press on your calculator, 5 over 2 is 2.5. Or you just do the simple division or conversion from fraction to decimal, you get 2.5. And that will be option D. Okay, so that was number 3 we just solved. So I still have 4, 5, and 6. So as usual, you're going to do 1 or 2 out of these 3 left. But let me do, okay, number 4 is pretty easy. Okay, let me do 4 and 5 to allow you to do number 6. So for number 4, what we have is, we're solving number 4 now. All we have is log 16 base root 2 equal to x. So we just want to resolve this, and our answer is x. Okay, so log 16 can be written as log 2 raised to the power 4, obviously, and root 2 can be 2 raised to the power half. Remember our 7th law of indices, that root law. So using the same principle we just applied, we can bring the power of the argument and the power of the base. We can bring them this way. So this will give us 4 divided by this half that is here. So 4 divided by half, that's the power of the argument divided by the power of the base. Log, what we'll have here is 2. Now remember that log 2 base 2 is 1. Once the argument and the base are the same, the answer is 1. So we have 4 divided by half multiplied by 1. That's the 4 divided by half. So 4 divided by half is 8. But let me just break it down for the purpose of explanation. So what we have is 4 divided by half, which is 4 multiplied by 2 over 1. Remember, when you are changing this division to multiplication, you get the reciprocal of what you have on the right hand side. So our answer is 8. Yeah, and that's option A. So I believe it is getting more interesting at the concept of logarithms. So I will do number 5 for you, and I will allow you to do number 6. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so number 5 says, okay, let's solve for m. It says solve for m in log 16 base 2. But the 16 has a power of 2m plus 3 equal to log to base 2, 8, whose power is 5m plus 1 over 3. Okay, so let me bring it this way. So we have log 16 2m plus 3 and the base is 2 equal to log 8 base 2, whose power is 5m plus 1 over 3. Okay, so we have to solve this problem. Where do we start from? Okay, I got an idea. So we can write as log to base 2. 16 itself is 2 raised to the power 4. So 16 is 2 raised to the power 4. But remember, it already has a power of 2m plus 3 equal to log 8 itself is 2 raised to the power 3. We have a base 2 here. And the 8 already has a power of 5m plus 1 over 3. Interesting. Okay, for the sake of explanation, let me take it slow. So here is log 2 base 2 having a power of, let's multiply. We have 8m plus 3. That's 4 multiplied by 2m, that's 8m. Sorry. 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. Equals to this other side, we have log 2 base 2 and the power. This 3 will cancel this 3. Because what you have is, yes, 3 will cancel 3, and then what we have left is 5m plus 1 as the power of 2. Okay, we can say this log cancels this log, but let's follow the rule. So we can bring the power this way. So we have 8m plus 12 log 2 base 2, right? Log 2 equals to, here will be 5m plus 1 log 2. So log 2 is 1. Log 2 is 1. So what we'll have here is 8m plus 12 multiplied by 1, which is 8m plus 12, equal to 5m plus 1 multiplied by 1, which is 5m plus 1. So from here we can collect like terms. So 8m minus 5m equal to 1 plus 12 becomes minus 12. Okay, Yeah. So 8 minus 5 is 3. So 8m minus 5m, that's 3m, equal to 1 minus 12, that's minus 11. And if we divide both sides by 3, our m is equal to minus 11 over 3. Okay. If we look at the question, okay, our answer is not in the option. So our answer to what we solved is m equals to minus 11 over 3. Okay, so I have 2 assignments for you. You know, for this number 5, what we solved is log 16 base 2 with the power of 2m plus 3 equals to log 8 base 2 with the power of 5m plus 1 over 3. So this is what we solved, and our answer is m equals to minus 11 over 3, right? Now you want to solve with 1 over 16 rather than just 16. Okay, so this is the original question that has these 4 options of 2, 1, minus 1, and minus 2. So solve this quickly and place your answer in the comment section, but you can comment it as number 5's answer. You have enough hint already from what I've already solved. So now then you solve number 6. So that says evaluate log 4 base root 2 plus log 16 base 1 over 2 minus log 32 base 4. So you also solve this one and place your answer in the comment section. So I'll be waiting for your answers. So don't lose sight, just be focused, follow the course from the beginning to the end, and I can guarantee you that you'll score 100. And now, if any of the concept is not very clear to you, or anyone I solved is not very clear to you, just put it in the comment section. Say more explanation needed on number 4, or just say it. I will look for a way to explain more. Maybe in another video I can explain and reference it. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I remain El Sam.